Welcome to Upper Key Stage 2 Online Music Session 4, Freedom Train. In this session, we will learn to sing the song Freedom Train, to find and follow the pulse, the heartbeat of the music, and to read standard music notation and tap out patterns, the rhythms in the music.
It's time to learn a song together now. This one's called Freedom Train and it comes from America. It's really quite appropriate considering we're still in lockdown. Sounds like this. Have a listen. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. So we're going to teach it in really small bits. So it can be my turn and then your turn. My turn first. This old freedom train. Your turn, copy back. This old freedom train. Next bit's gonna be longer. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Your turn. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. This one's gonna be longer still. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. Do you want to listen to that again? My turn. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. Have a go. Here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. This one's going to be even longer. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. So you come and climb aboard it. Oh, listen to that bit again. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford, so you come and climb aboard it. One more time to listen and then you get to copy. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Let's sing it together. Here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Let's put it with the accompaniment, and we're going to sing that bit a couple of times. Ready? Here we go, breathe. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Okay? Let's do it again. Here we go, breathe. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Should we do it again? Ready? This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. We've got a really big jump in the next bit, a whole octave, a whole 8 notes. It goes, gotta have freedom. Have a listen. Gotta have freedom. So we've got to get our voice all the way up there. Nice deep breath, sitting up nice and straight. Gotta have freedom. Here we go together. Gotta have freedom. Do it with me again. Here we go. Gotta have freedom. And then we've got to go from where we were and go up again and back again. Gotta have. You do it. Gotta have. Okay, so let's do it with the next bit. Gotta have freedom. Your turn. Gotta have freedom. So we got gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Do it with me one more time. Breathe. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. And then we're going to go from where we are, a small step up. Gotta have, and then we've got our 4 freedoms. Freedom, 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 freedom. So here it goes. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. So let's do the bit we've just learnt with a big jump. I'll sing it first. I'll do it a couple of times. Join in with me when you're ready. Here we go. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time. Together. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. Okay, I'm going to keep the train going here. I want us to go all the way back to the beginning and do the whole thing again. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Here we go. Breathe. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time with the train. Here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time. And we're going to keep the freedom going at the end, like the train disappearing into the distance. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 free. Well sung.
For junk drumming, you're going to need 2 different sizes of drum, a shaker and a scraper. So for those you're going to need, for the smaller drum, a sweet tin or a cardboard box, or maybe a cushion. For the bigger drum, a washing up bowl or another cardboard box. For the scraper, a water bottle with ridges you can scrape. For the shaker, a container with rice or lentils inside. And 2 large wooden or plastic spoons or chopsticks or pencils or whatever you happen to have. You also need somewhere to sit and play your junk instruments while you watch this video. You also need to have parental permission, just in case they're trying to get some work done while you're drumming. Go and see what you can find and then come back and see us in a minute.
For this rhythm activity, you're going to need a drum. You could use a sweet tin. You could also use a shoebox. And as drumsticks, you can use spoons or wooden spoons. I've chosen to use wooden spoons. Mine are both different lengths, so I'm just trying to hold them sort of in the middle so that it's easy for my hands to hold them. So we're going to tap out some rhythm patterns. We're going to start off with the pattern on the top, which is a 1-beat pattern. And then we're going to go on to the pattern below, which is a pattern of minims, 2-beat notes. So this is how it sounds, starting from the top one and reading from left to right, and then we're going to go from left to right on the bottom one as well. I'm going to start after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I shall do that again. How about you join in with me this time? Let's count 4, and we're going to do the whole pattern 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Next, let's go on to playing some quavers, or half-beat notes. And they're joined together in pairs here. They go double the speed of a crotchet, or a 1-beat note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if we play our pattern as we did before, starting at the top, and then we're going to go double speed for the quavers when we get to the second row. Let's do it together. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's see if we can have a go playing patterns to a backing track and put it all together. I might change the patterns around as we go so that you get lots of different things to play. Let's start with this one. It uses crotchets and minims. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Let's see if we can do another one. Ready? Steady. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Let's see if we can do some crotchets and some quavers. Ready? After 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 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 very good. So let's switch it around and put the quavers in the middle this time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 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 fantastic. Let's put a minim in. So now we've got a minim and 2 lots of quavers. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 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 very good. So this one, we can start off with our crotchet. After 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 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 3, 4. Wonder if we can make the pattern longer. So now we're going to start off with a minim, 2 beats, a crotchet, 1 beat, a set of quavers, and then we're going to do the one we've already practiced. So let's do this long pattern 4 times, starting here after 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. If you want to, you could use other instruments like recorders or ukuleles or anything else you've got at home, maybe even your own instrument that you're learning in your wicket lesson. And come back to this bit of the video so that you can practice the patterns again.
Let's see if you can solve this puzzle. Which words in the box on the left from Freedom Train fit which patterns on the right with our notes? I wonder if you can work it out. Pause the video and we'll come back together in a minute and talk it through.
How did you get on with your puzzle? We're going to have a little look at the words together now, and we're going to tap out the syllables on the drum against a count of 4. And then we're going to look together to see which patterns they fit with the music notes. We're going to start off with freedom, freedom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freedom, freedom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in some ways, this is the easiest of everything because it's just on the beat, isn't it? Freedom, freedom.
freedom. So let me just quickly draw that out. Freedom, freedom. 4 steady beat note stalks. So let's turn that over and we're going to have a look at another word pattern. Let's look at come and climb aboard it. Come and climb aboard it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and come and climb aboard it. Come and climb aboard it. Come and climb aboard it. So we've got quick beats, our half beats. Come and climb aboard it, and then a sh at the end. So there are 2 patterns which have a sh at the end, but there's only one of them that has all of them as half beats. Come and. It really is like being a musical detective, this. Come and climb aboard it, and a sh at the end. Okay, come and climb aboard it. Come and climb aboard it. Okay, so that's 2 patterns done and dusted. Let's look at the next one up. Oh, this old freedom train. This old freedom train. This old freedom train. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This old freedom train. This old freedom train. This old freedom train. So again, we've got sh at the end, so we've got a rest at the end. We've also got our half beats, but we've got something different. This old freedom train. Train is a longer beat, it's a whole beat, so I think it's this pattern. This old freedom train. Shh. I love drawing rests, they're so squiggly. This old freedom train. Shh. This old freedom train. Shh. So by process of elimination, we've got 1 word pattern left and we've got 1 rhythm pattern as well. I guess freedom train must be this one. Freedom train, freedom train, freedom train, freedom train, freedom train. We know that freedom, said really quickly, is 2 half beats. And there's no rest in that. So I think it's got to be this one. Freedom train, and then we repeat it. Freedom train. There we go. So there is our note stalk notation for all those patterns. So I think it might be time to play the patterns along with some music. Before we do that, I think you need to go away and have a little practice yourself so that you're really, really good at playing each of these patterns. Set yourself up a steady count of 4 and say the words while you tap them. So I'll start you off. Let's do this one. This old freedom train. Shh. This old freedom train. Shh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can rewind and practice this as much as you want to. What's on the other side? Aha, freedom train. Let's do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freedom train, freedom train, freedom train, freedom train. So you can rewind this bit as much as you want as well. Last one, because I'm not going to practice the steady beat, that's too easy. There we go. Can we just see that one? So it's come and climb aboard it. Shh. Come and climb aboard it. Shh. Come and climb aboard it. Shh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, practice time. Rewind, practice, get perfect, and I'll see you in a minute for practicing it through with the music. Now that we've had a little go at our rhythm patterns, let's see if we can put them into the song.
This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom.
Well done! You've learned to read and play from music notation and used some of the rhythms to add to the song.